Hello there, good evening to you all and a massive welcome to the channel. The addiction tonight is all about improving your FPS in WoW. So grab a drink, get comfy and allow me to show you how. Anyone that plays World of Warcraft has had frame rate drops in raids or battlegrounds. Some may even get them while in the open world farming. It happens to us all. Of course you can just spend money and upgrade your current PC, but not everyone has that luxury. So allow me to show you some small tips and tricks on improving your overall frame rates without spending anything or messing your computer up. So let's get started. Step 1 starts with you in game. You want to move to a quiet area away from the cities and other players, so we can get a true frame rate reading without any interference. So move to your garrison, for example. When you are in a quiet area, simply press Ctrl and R together. This will activate the in-game frames per second counter somewhere on your screen. Take a note or screenshot of this number. Next you want to very quickly open up your graphic settings and take a screenshot of them also, just in case you cannot remember them. Yes, the in-game options has a restore option, but only to Blizzard settings and not yours, so play safe and take a screenshot. Now we start making some small changes, so go ahead and close and exit World of Warcraft. Step 2 involves us changing only a couple of system options. Most times you have these already tuned, but let's check. The fastest way to do this method is just to use the Windows search bar. First is to enable game mode, which redirect power to WoW from other less important system tasks. Next is to disable Xbox game bar, which will help slightly overall. Now within the same options, you will see the graphics option. Click on this will pull up a list of viable programs, World of Warcraft being one of them. Select it and open the options. Now change your power setting to balanced or high performance. This will increase energy usage, but will boost the output of your PC. And finally, follow the path on screen now, and enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Doing that will redirect power from the CPU to GPU, which could decrease the input lag. Before we start step 3, I must tell you that I have used both AMD Radeon and NVIDIA graphic cards in the past, and currently using a NVIDIA GTX. For the AMD graphics settings, there are plenty of options here for how to make World of Warcraft run faster, including several advanced parameters. I will show some examples now. That is all the viable tweaks we can do to the system and graphics settings without going into too much details. Please do remember that if these changes have no effect on your frame rates, you can simply revert your choices back to how you had them before. So you have nothing to lose trying these tips, but potentially gain more frame rates. To start step 3, you must re-enter World of Warcraft, but only load up your character screen only. Do not go into game just yet. We are almost done, just some final in-game tweaks to be made first. Once loaded up and on your character screen, open the option menu found in the bottom left corner. Your in-game settings naturally play a large role. Starting with the accessibility and general tab, you want to have 0 camera shake. You can leave some shake, but it ultimately worsens visibility, which you don't want. To make this process as easy and simple for you as possible, first I will be breaking this part into 2 sections, simple and advanced graphics options, and to not confuse you with my sexy voice, I will leave directions on screen on what to change. These are the settings I tend to mostly use for daily play, from farming to raids, right down to the good old Karazhan mass pull, which can lag even the best computers out there. The options on screen now are a player's preference, as they have little effect on frame rates, but I would suggest having spell density, outline mode, and projected textures on high to make your life easier. I will leave the entire recap of my script on screen for you now, which will make this process clean, clear, and fully understandable, I hope. Final step now, and that is simple: jump back into game and enjoy your newfound free frame rates. These options will have some sort of good impact on your FPS, how much depends on your own computer. Remember to press Ctrl R to check them, and if you are not happy with the changes, all you need to do is just restore them to what you had before. It's that simple. I do hope this little guide has helped you. After several tests by a couple of different players and on different computers, the overall outcome was extremely positive. Thank you again for watching, and I hope it helps you to gain more frame rates. Please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button and come join the community. But for me, another farm is calling, so as always, stay warm, be safe everyone.